looks like we're back to doing this again. I said I wouldn't do it, but here I am anyways, reviewing Lust of the Dead 2, or known in Japanese as Rape Zombies 2. What is there to say about a 6-film franchise that has been going on since 2013 or so? By now, it should be a household name, obviously. If you want to hear the story of Rape Zombies 1, watch my video on it. That was made during my J-Horror Week, and unfortunately it turned out to be a J-fucking-shit movie. For those of you that don't know, I'll recap Rape Zombies 1 for you. Rape Zombies 1 is a softcore porno that's also a zombie apocalypse movie. Those were my birds. They're huge Rape Zombie fans. The movie starts out with a couple girls and seems to have a plot for a little bit until eventually they all manage to go to the shrine where the plot stops completely and they start watching TV clips of the zombie apocalypse going on. Oh, I forgot to mention one little thing. These zombies don't infect people by biting. No. They kill people by raping them, and it only infects men. Of course, this doesn't include otakus, because they are only attracted to 2D women. And that is important, very important, for the plot of Rape Zombies 2. I shit you not. So the movie opens with a recap of the first one, reminding us how little actually happened. Oh yeah, also, the Rape Zombie theme song is gone. How can you call this a Rape Zombie movie when you don't have the theme song? We then follow our main pair, a married man and woman, as they venture out into the post-nuclear rape zombie apocalypse. There's now a group of uninfected otaku running around. See, I told you these guys were going to be important. They call themselves the Akiba Empire, and I guess they don't like the married couple for some reason, because they don't like 3D women or something? I don't really know. But they have a pet mutant rape zombie, which they unleash onto the one woman that happens to be around. I can't really show you this thing in full detail because most of it is a giant cock. And of course, the monster looks about as lazy as everything else in a Rape Zombies movie. Oh, look at that. She's just spitting right into her own eye. Now, you may be noticing that this movie looks an awful lot like The Incredible Bulk. There's no relation. It's just that both of them use very shitty green screens. Now, here's where the US government comes in. They send in a fucking bionic woman who doesn't speak Japanese at first to save Japan. The otaku set the mutant rape zombie loose on the couple for some reason, while the robot chick does away with some rape zombies and some of the otaku. At the last minute, the couple is saved by the Amazons, a military group, all-female military group. The eye patch guy from the first movie is back, but I thought he was dead or something, or infected, or fuck this. Oh my god, this really is The Incredible Bulk. As our duo enters the all-female camp, they see the still twitching skeletal body of a rape zombie that the Amazons are experimenting on. They interview the fucking skeleton somehow, and he sounds like everything every feminist is afraid of.
だったらレイプが男の愛だよ、バカが。女の気持ちを思いやる優しさはないの？性犯罪被害女性のトラウマってやつか。笑わせるなよ、女どもが。じゃあ、男の気持ちはどうしてくれる？自殺率の男女比は3対1で男が多い。つまり、レイプされた女より、やらせてもらえない男は3倍傷ついているんだ。性犯罪被害女性に負い目を感じる言われはない。ざまあ見ろだ。そもそもやらせない女どもが悪いんだ。自業自得だろうが。
By the way, rape zombie movies are not exactly what we would call feminist, just to put that out there. The movie goes out of its way to point out the low birth rates, or I guess it calls them low sex rates, but that's not exactly a measurable thing, that Japan has, with the Eye Patch Man and Robo talking about it for the rest of the fucking movie and not doing anything. Maybe I was wrong about this film. Maybe it's not just another softcore weird Japanese porno. Maybe it's another one of those weird Japanese we gotta get the birth rates up media. And if so, this is one hell of a way to go about it. So the bland MC who hasn't said more than 2 words is special for being a non-otaku and non-virgin. And to get a semen sample from him, the Amazon scientists want him to have sex with his wife. He could just jerk it into a cup, but that would be too easy. Just like the first movie, Rape Zombies 2 does not disappoint lesbian viewers of the movie. Except this time the lesbian scene is 42 minutes in, and the worst music plays during it. So, half of this movie is Eye Patch Man talking to a robot, and they talk about nothing. Literally, their conversation goes nowhere, doesn't do anything, it isn't interesting, it isn't even about the zombies, really. It's just padding. And the other half is the married couple at the Amazons camp, and they do nothing, and there isn't anything going on, and it's just padding. So we have 2 plots that are filler going on while nothing else happens. For anyone that cared, the main character and her Christ child from the first movie return. They've been captured and worshipped by the Akiba Empire. And the lesbian from the first movie spends the remainder of the movie masturbating in front of the computer. That's how it ends. Rape Zombies 2 ends on to be continued. It ends on fucking, you'll see the conclusion next fucking movie. Oh yeah, luckily people didn't have to wait long for Rape Zombies 3 because it came out the same fucking year. These movies are made cheap. They're made dirt fucking cheap. They're made cheap, sleazy, and terribly. And I'm probably gonna end up watching the 3rd one next year. So thank you for celebrating Halloween with me in my own masochistic way. If you guys want some good Japanese horror movies to watch that aren't Rape Zombies, then check out some of the other videos on my channel because that's what it's chocked full of right now. I'd personally recommend Audition for those who haven't seen it. For those that have, maybe go with some Suicide Circle. And if you want just absolute schlock, you can't go wrong with Tokyo Gore Police. Have a happy Halloween. Yeah!